Is it true that Martis is crowd control and burst damage, making a force to be reckoned with in 10 fights and 1v1 situations? How do you maximize these strengths to dominate your enemies? Stick around and find out. In today's episode of Mobile Legends, here are tutorial tips and tricks. In this episode, you will learn a comprehensive and concise guide about Martis' skills and abilities, powerful bursts, combos of Martis that can execute your enemies. With these item build and emblems tips on how to use Martis properly, I encourage you, my friend, to watch this video till the end, because I guarantee that after watching this tutorial, your Martis gameplay will never be the same. Without further ado, let the tutorial begin. Passive skill Assure as well. Each time Martis uses a skill, he will gain a stat that increases his attack speed by 30% at a maximum of 4 stacks. He also gains extra physical attack at 4 stacks. The amount of physical attack depends on his skill. Level 1st skill Assure Order. Martis draws enemies to a fan-shaped area in front of him and deals physical damage and slowing them by 40% for 2 seconds. This skill is also great in cancelling enemy channeling skills. Second skill, Mortal Core Martis, strikes in the target direction 3 times, each time dealing physical damage to enemies along the path. Enemies hit by the first and third strike are also knocked back. Additionally, you can change the direction of the third strike by using the joystick. If the skill is used again, Martis leaps in a target direction, dealing another physical damage to enemies and knocking them airborne. Martis also gains control immunity and reduces any damage received by 60% when the skill is active. This skill is also great in cancelling enemy channeling skills. Ultimate skill, Decimation. Martis lunges at a designated enemy hero, dealing physical damage. The damage will change into 2 damage if the HP of the target is below 50%, therefore ignoring any physical defense items. If the enemy is killed by the skill, Martis will gain 100% extra movement speed and can cast the skill again within 10 seconds. Martis also gains 4 stacks of his passive skill. Each successive cast also increases the skill's damage by 15% at a max of 30%. This mark, the foot on your target, is the indicator that your ultimate skill can instantly kill your target. Now that you already have an idea about the skills of Martis, do you think he's currently overpowered, balanced, or underpowered? Let us know your opinion in the comments section. This is the most powerful combo of Martis. This is great to use in interrupting enemy movements and channeling skills while dealing enormous amount of damage. This is how to initiate the combo properly. Use your first skill to align all enemies in front. Use your second skill to your enemies. Then change the direction of the third strike to reposition your enemy. Do some basic attacks, then use your second skill again. Do another basic attacks until the foot of the enemy appears. Then finally use your ultimate skill to finish off your opponents. This combo is only ideal to use if you plan to charge against enemies that has control abilities. As what you have seen in this video, Martis is well known for his exceptional crowd control, burst damage, and ability to execute enemies. His skill allows him to excel in both team fights and 1v1 situations, making him a formidable opponent. Miserable presence in any match. By the way, my friend, if you're learning and you like this tutorial, please support us by giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more Mobile Legends. Here are tutorial tips and tricks, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you won't miss our valuable upcoming Mobile Legends guides. This is the item build that I recommend for Martis for the boots. I highly recommend warrior boots for physical defense, the tough boots for magical defense. Blue Dust Axe provides Martis with additional sustain due to its Revamp Hunter Strike, grants physical penetration and additional movement speed. Remember that Martis is not a durable hero, therefore I advise you to buy Immortality early to increase durability and survivability to further Increase Martis has sustained capability and survivability. Blade of Despair provides additional attack power. Remember that this item build is not absolute and will vary, depending on different situations, updates, and your playstyle for the emblem. I highly recommend using the fighter emblem with the Festival of Blood talent. This talent increases his spell vamp, making him even more durable and fights for the spell. I highly recommend using the Flame Retribution to further increase Martis's damage output if you plan to play him as a jungler. Alternatively, you can use the Liquor Spell if you decide to play Martis as a side laner, as it provides extra mobility and escape options. Now, here are my tips on how to use Martis properly. Always remember that Martis is really great at clearing minion waves quickly, so take advantage of this by cutting through minion waves and forcing your enemy to stay on defense at the turret while you are playing another objective. Take advantage of Martis' powerful pushing capability. You can simply use your second skill when pushing enemy turrets to increase his attack speed. Always remember that the ultimate goal is to destroy the enemy base, and you can achieve that through pushing. And that concludes our Martis tutorial. My friend, implement these tips and strategies into your gameplay, and you'll be dominating the land of Dawn in no time. Again, please consider subscribing to our channel and don't miss our upcoming Mobile Legends hero tutorial. Tips and tricks. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember that you are amazing. This is One Up Gaming, and see you on our next video.